So in when I think of art, when I think of culture, I think of sort of high and low. I don't necessarily use those terms, but I think that there's differences, right? So like, some people may look at like I like pop art, right? We like what we like. I like pop art, but also I can enjoy impressionism in a museum or what have you, right? And one is considered more valid than the other in some pockets. And I think, a lot of us have these diverse palettes, and it, to some folks can come off as, I'm surprised. I didn't know you would like that. You know about that? What is your version of sort of, this is high art, like this is wow, work, this is workmanship, this is wow, this is years of training, this is all of this different stuff. And what is something that you might consider a little bit of a lower art? It's like really good, the same amount of training and so on, but it's considered not as valid. Like I think like when someone's acting on stage, right, is considered a higher version of acting than someone acting in a movie. I think that's
Mhm.
kind of touching on there. So what comes to mind in your universe, your world, as it relates to maybe a higher version of art versus a lower version of art?
I think that you kind of say it. I mean, you kind of touched on it. I think the craft, you can't lie through the craft. You know what I mean? Like, you can get people to do things for you, right, or teach you stuff, but the work is going to speak for itself. So, I mean, I think everybody to some aspect can tell the difference between when, like for example, there's an artist that I follow. Well, I don't follow them, but I see them from time to time. They do, I think it's like I think it's like 30 seconds, 5 minutes, an hour, and like 10 hours or something like that. Like you can tell, between each sketch how long these things took. And like I said, you can't lie with the work like the work is going to speak. But I guess on the more PC side of it, I would just say like high art in a way comes from people that thinks highly of themselves, and low art comes from the ones that